Hi everyone, I'm Natalie from My Progression, and this video is about lesson planning for supply. Planning is such a huge topic with many theories and practices to go through. This video is all about planning for supply teaching. Sometimes you'll have no idea what you're walking into, so we'll take you through some helpful advice and what to do when working on supply. If you've already watched our video on loving your lesson planning, you've already had some tips and guidance on planning engaging lessons. If you haven't, then check it out afterwards. And while you're there, like and subscribe to keep seeing more from My Progression. There may be a little anxiety about turning up at a new school without a plan. With this in mind, it's important that you ask questions. It's usual for you to be guided through the day by a member of staff from the school. Take a notebook so you're prepared for verbal instructions, as well as jotting down answers to questions you may have. Some questions to ask are: how many children are there in the class? Any SEND requirements you might need to know or be aware of? Do you have a TA or LSA in the class with you? What's the routine and timings of the day? Is there a login for supply staff for the computer? Who should you go to if you have any questions or need any help? Is there a detailed written plan you can follow? You will soon get a better picture of the situation when in the classroom. Has planning been left, or are the staff fumbling around trying to find something to give you because of the sudden staff absence? In this situation, you could put forward one of your own plans. I have a few ideas I could run with if you're happy for me to do that. I can easily do some mental maths with the class while things get sorted. Be proactive. As a general rule, if it's pre-booked and pre-planned day in a school, they will be prepared for you and planning should be left. Read through the plans, making your own notes along the way if needed, and feel confident with what you have to do. If you're unsure, ask. The children deserve the very best of you, and you need to have that confidence in what you're teaching. If you're happy with the plan, you'll be able to deliver the lesson whilst bringing your own knowledge and understanding of the topic, which will enhance your teaching as well as engage the students. Sometimes smart boards or PowerPoint presentations are left for you to teach from. Do not be scared to edit them to support your style of teaching. Add a little note to let the class teacher know what you've changed. What if there's no planning? In an emergency situation where you're called into a school to cover a sudden absence, planning may not be left. You can take this opportunity to be proactive by having some ideas to bring to the table from your well-prepared, planned and resourced toolbox. To be well-prepared and ready for anything, it's essential to use some of your time to build up a toolbox with a wealth of plans and strategies to pull out at any given time. You should have a number of lessons that can be used across a number of year groups. A lesson you can upskill for a higher year group, or one you can adapt for a lower year group. Have a number of resources to support your lesson plans. They don't necessarily have to be printed out, but having a hard copy which can be photocopied will benefit you. Having a USB with a variety of plans for different year groups, subjects, and various resources at the ready and safely in your bag will be useful. This is something you can keep adding to along the way. Remember, try not to create too much marking for yourself. For some tips on marking, see our video linked above. What happens when your plan only takes you 3/4 of the way through the lesson? Have some fillers at the ready. It's hard to anticipate how quickly the children will get through the work set and what to do with those children who have finished first. Can you extend the learning by challenging them with an additional quiz or extra reading? You could have a puzzle, problem-solving question, or a well-being task. Make sure the task is valuable rather than just killing time. The children still need to be learning. As mentioned at the beginning of this video, this is just a small part of lesson planning. Look out for some upcoming videos on planning for behaviour, intervention and differentiation. I've been Natalie from My Progression, and if you found this video on planning for supply useful, then check out the rest of our channel for more videos on working in education. And let's keep your career in motion.